River State High Court sitting in Port Harcourt has granted bail in the sum of 2 million naira to two medical doctors standing trial for alleged manslaughter. The doctors, Dr. Jude Opani, a gynecologist, first defendant, and Dr. Isaiah Tunde Akinlade, an anesthetic, second defendant, were arraigned by the River State government through the Ministry of Justice on a two-count charge of manslaughter and negligence. According to the charge, the two doctors are alleged to have caused the death of one, Rebecca Tamunotokurubu Sekidika, on February 2nd, 2024, at a clinic in Port Harcourt, an offense contrary to Section 325 of the 1999 Criminal Code of River State, and also alleged to have neglected to administer the required dose of local spinal anesthesia to Rebecca, which recklessly ruptured her uterus during a medical procedure leading to her death. When the charges were read to them in court, the doctors pleaded not guilty, while their counsel, C.T. Walter, orally applied for bail, which was not opposed by the prosecution counsel, Christiana Tomba Ribodo, a senior state counsel in the Ministry of Justice, though she requested stringent conditions for the court due to the sensitivity of the case. The trial judge, Justice Jumbo Stevens, after listening to the defense and prosecution counsels, granted bail to the two accused in the sum of 1 million naira each, the two sureties, who must be chairman and secretary of the Nigerian Medical Association, River State Chapter. Justice Stevens also directed that the sureties must provide 2 passport photographs with their addresses verified by an official of the court. Photocopies of either a valid driver's license, international passport, or voter's card must also be deposited in the court. This is coming after Ms. Rebecca Tamunotorukubu Sekidika, 24 years old and a first-class graduate of microbiology from Benson Idahosa University in Benin, Edo State, was preparing for a trip to the United Kingdom for a master's degree when the incident occurred. National Institute of Marketing Nigeria has concluded plans to foster partnership with Morrison Group. The courtesy visit took place at Wish Complex, Wish Avenue, Radio Estate, Ozuoba in Port Harcourt, the River State capital. In a speech, Chief Executive Officer, National Institute of Marketing Nigeria, Patience Sado, encouraged management and staff of Morrison Group to get involved into the Marketing Institute. She explained on the menu and benefits of engaging in the trainings and other activities of the Institute, while calling on collaboration with Morrison Group to enhance workforce efficiency in the marketing place.
NIMA, the National Institute of Marketing in Nigeria, is a professional body that regulates and controls the practice of marketing across the country, and it is backed by law at number 25 of 2003. And so, membership, we try as much as possible to get across to people to come register and become a member and join the institute. And also we have corporate members. Those are corporate organizations talking about the industry where marketing is being practiced. And also institutions are not left out. Institutions across the country that also offer marketing courses and related. Yes. So what we do presently, aside from that membership drive, is collaboration. I can tell you, in today's world, collaboration is key. So we're collaborating with other professional bodies, we're collaborating with institutions across the country studying marketing, okay? And also we're in collaboration with ACON. We're in collaboration also with LBS, that is the Lagos Business School. And as a matter of fact, we are having joint programs coming up. And the programs we look at doing with the LBS, master classes. We have one coming up in February 2025. And plans are ongoing, committees are working. Also, we have boot camps. We had one recently. We also for middle level managers, sales managers, and all that.
Responding, MD CEO Morrison Group, Dr. Chinyere Igwe, thanked her for coming and expressed the organization's readiness and willingness to collaborate with National Institute of Marketing.
I want to reiterate our desire and determination to collaborate with the institute in the whole of these process.
Edo State Governor Senator Monday Okpebholo has
The NJC is there, National Judicial Council. They have their leadership. I think not just the issue of the governor recommending to them, then screening and returning back to the governor. They should do both the recommendation. They know who is who based on hierarchy in the state, based on competence. They should do the screening and also the swearing in. There should be something like that. Even if you have a kind of state judicial council, that in terms of at the state level, not at the federal level. Let's say NJC is at the federal level. Unless there's a constitutional review, they should look into that aspect and ensure that the appointment of judges into state high court, into state judiciary, should be removed.
$1 deal to implement the sustainable last mile connectivity and advanced metering infrastructure project in Enugu. With the signing, which took place at the Government House, Enugu, in the presence of the Australian ambassador to Nigeria, Thomas Schlesinger, the firm will be injecting the fund as foreign direct investment to modernize water infrastructure. Governor Peter Mba described the signing as an example of the relationship that could exist between a sub-sovereign and a sovereign, as well as a major step to getting water to the last mile in Enugu City, adding that his administration had increased water production from an occasional to...
Is it a school? My brother, I don't go lie. I will not accept this. I will not accept this as a school for people to have quality education. And therefore, the immediate upgrading of this school to be what the school is supposed to be. Mr. President comes here and sees that this is a school our children are learning, I will lose my job. And I don't want to lose my job. And therefore, this school, we are going to make you to be happy.
Speaking of the roads construction in the satellite towns in FCT, we can say that the federal government is working close to the grassroots in order to meet the people's needs in providing necessary social amenities, including